From Patricia. I didn't choose to be betrayed. Why do I have to suffer?
Yes, why?
Why?
Yes, why? Mm. Mm. You can't be betrayed at home. This is the only place you can experience this. And the pain is exquisite. The pain of betrayal, one of the core pains that cuts through all the layers. The experience of feeling rent apart, of being betrayed not just by the loved one, but by the Creator. Yes. Yes. It's one of the challenges in this game. And while you might feel that your soul didn't sign a contract to be betrayed, your soul signed on for this game. Just as you would tell your own daughter when she comes of age that she might well be betrayed, that she probably will at some point in her life experience betrayal. Oh. So too does Creator lay it out for us. And we come here anyway. And we love each other through it as best we can. No one's personality would ever choose the pain of that ripping, tearing, enraging, devastating pain. No personality would choose that. And every soul does. And you are loved and respected for surviving being torn open. It's beautiful. And you are certainly not alone in the experience of betrayal. I'm sorry to say it. It causes so much pain. As a survivor of betrayal, you now have an expanded river of compassion for every other person who has experienced betrayal. Thank you for holding this wisdom and embodying it by living through that fire. Thank you for sharing your compassion that can only be birthed through that gateway. Why is it that all peoples and wise ones have honored elder women? Why? Is it because young women aren't good enough? Is it because elder women have accrued more earned wisdom? How do they accrue wisdom? From reading books? Some, a little bit, maybe. Mostly through surviving. Oh, from surviving challenging experiences. Oh, that first remembering we spoke of, the acknowledgement that we're all at the soul level in this together. Again, doesn't mean that you acknowledge that the person who abuses you gets to be your friend. No, ma'am. No, no, no. Oh, fierce mama knows better than that. However, to acknowledge there is a deeper, bigger game afoot here. Much bigger. Can be, for some of us who want to play this game, it can be a path to wisdom and freedom and peace. It's 12:50. Thank you for asking your question, Patricia, because that is real. And it's important to recognize the difference between a soul's view and our compassionate sisterhood. As bridges across the worlds, having both simultaneously is the art. And it's not always easy to have the soul's view a bit, some, and to be in this experience, this real world, real, this game right here. This field is the real world. This is the world where your attention and your intention and your loving relationships happen here. You won't find a big, enthusiastic encouragement from this source to escape this world. We like it here. We like it here. We like it here. We're not leaving before our time. The key is to bridge while being embodied here as an integrous, kind, responsible person with earned wisdom who's learned a lot of stuff and still has things to learn and is humble and wise and strong and also in touch with the little one who doesn't feel so strong. All the things, the big you and the little you. Oh, and the wise one in the middle. That's the game. We channeled before as Yoni speak. This one and I partnering before her last upgrade as Yoni speak. And there are many lessons there as well, some of which are still timely and some of which not so much. So know that as we share here, we are sharing what is current here, and we're also sharing some of what came before, and all of that is available to you at no cost, at no price. You are invited. And that is important to us to know, that those who want to receive from this voice can. Openly. So know that even as you are listening here and you are thinking, oh, I'm feeling a big transmission, but I'm some of these words I'm hearing, and I wish I could listen again. You can. We are recording this. We are saving this experience as best we can. And you can utilize it at will at no cost. You are being gifted as best we can because we know that these are very hot, irritating times with the poisons that we're playing with right now. And these are poisons that are needed for the demolition that is afoot right now, for the demolition, the planned demolition. And we don't want you to receive only poison. We wish to make nectar of all the different kinds available. And so this is just one kind of nectar. And your own system, your own divine guidance, your own plants, your own land, your own sweet young ones who are already there are trying to tell you, don't feed your children the poison. They already hold the nectar. Receive this nectar at will, love. We've been preparing to give it to you freely if you resonate with this form. There are other nectars, and they are all lovely. Trust yourself to know which nectar to drink. Trust yourself to know which addictive, itchy, edgy little poison you're most drawn to, and to limit it. You don't have to eradicate it, but you will know in yourself what the right mix is. And if you'd like, you can also call your own invisible team around you to help you recognize how much poison is too much, what's poison and much nectar, and to help you cleanse from the poison, and to also titrate the poison, to sit with you as you imbibe the poison, but let your guide, your spirit guide, if you will, or your angel, or your God, or Christ, sit next to you with popcorn as he watches you imbibe the poison and go, that was a little too much, wasn't it? Ha, 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 and laugh and enjoy the process. Because that's the attitude that we're having with this. We are not watching you going, oh no, the poison, oh, she's ingested too much, this is horrible. We're going, oh, she ingested a lot of poison yesterday, let's see what happens. It's fun, it's funny, it's a game. There is no way to lose this game. At the end of this game, you're just going home and partying with your friends. Spoiler alert. There is no way to lose this game. At the end of this game, you're going home to party with your friends. Is there a process before you go to the party? Probably. You might need a long hot shower. We will take care of you. Don't worry. You might float around here for a little longer than you should. Either way, at the end of the day, you're going home. Party with your friends. There's no way to fuck this up. All right. It's time to start winding this together now. And you are invited, as I said, to have this access as you desire. And we've put it on the technology of the Substack and the social medias and the places where the poison is generally delivered.
Yeah. Ma, I have a question before you finish.
Yes. Yes.
So, for those who have ingested way too much poison and are flailing, what is it that they most need in the moment of the poison running through the body and creating so much disturbance that it creates pain and suffering in the body and the psyche and the heart?
Uh-huh. If you're in pain from the poison, drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
And reset.
Mm.
Your breath has a pump in your body that moves like this. And it pumps poison out. Easy. Your nature, the things that we spoke of before, your nature reminds you what's real. And the best cure for a poisoning is time without poison.
Mm-hmm.
It's time without poison. And it doesn't hurt to drink some nectar to neutralize it.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you realize that it's poison, when you remember yourself, you go, oh, it's poison. Oh, I can let it go. I can trust that I've understood enough of the poison by experiencing it. Now, oh, that's what it does to me. That was a good experiment. Wow. If it's doing that to me, I bet it's doing it to other people. Huh. Well, that brings me back to my sacred path that I'm somewhat aware of because I'm a bridge between the worlds. And gosh, I could probably bring something into the world that would be a nectar that would help to balance what you're all doing. So I'm being silly. Gosh, I could bring more laughter, which is one of the prime antidotes to the poison. I can bring more pleasure, which is one of the prime antidotes to the poison. I can bring more connection, which is, of course, an antidote to the poison. I can bring my sacred message if that's what it is. I can bring my sacred art if that's what it is. I can bring my sacred tools if that's what it is. I can bring my sacred kindness. I can weave my friends together if that's what it is. And the more you bring your own nectar, so these are all ideas. And this is a new time of new poisons, and so we're open to hearing from you. What you find neutralizes the poison, because we're learning from you. You're living it. Oh, let's take some deep breaths, shall we? Oh, that was a lot. Even the sweetest nectar, when over-imbibed, it can start to feel like too much. So we also, at the end of receiving, we let it go. We ground the body. So you were, wherever you are watching, even if you're watching a recording right now, feel the base of your body right now. Base of your body. Feel that delicious gravity holding you. Oh, wow. You don't get that at home. That delicious cradling of gravity under the base of you. Oh, how lovely. Yes. And take those nice letting go breaths. Let yourself ground now this information. You could imagine your own angels, guides, God with you. And you can lean back into the support of your own guides, knowing that, well, it's lovely to have a friend channeling in their way, translating certain things for you. You also have your own whole team that's constantly nudging you and whispering in your ears, and that you are never alone, that you are You are received and held and respected and found so cute. We find you so cute. And so you can feel your guides around you, cradling you and holding you and saying, you are so cute. You are so cute. We love you. We've got your back. We literally have your back.
Not right for me. I let them take whatever you don't need. But trust. Your team's gone. We all love. Next round, you'll be up there, someone else will be down here. It's all in the family. We're all in this together. And you can have more of this as well. We showed you the way. My ears. Thank you for investing in precious time, attention. Thank you for showing us. When you were born, yes, but also today. Thank you for watching the screen to receive this. When you're so tired of screens. Thank you for listening. Thank you for helping.